surrounded by the mountain everywhere. Like mountain here, that.
First, let me give you a little bit of the context. Okay, so it all started 7 years ago on my first YouTube channel. Back then, I thought if I film in a beautiful, interesting places, my vlogs would automatically be amazing. Like, wow, this place looks stunning. Or at least some elements of the place look
Oh my god.
so interesting. I believe that an interesting place meant an interesting story. People are gonna love seeing this. And sure, some might enjoy the view, the nature, or maybe even a girl in a bikini standing in front of it. I don't know. But at least now you know that the water is not as blue as it looks in photos. I show reality. That was the value I saw in my vlog. Now, most of the footage, classic, standing in front of the waterfall, then the ambience. And yes, definitely something was missing. It wasn't until about 3 years later on a trip with the Kazakhstan tourism board that this principle became even more obvious to me.
He's say hi. Welcome to our village. That's so lovely.
The main story is not always about the destination. More often, it's about the journey. On this trip, the goal was simple: document a story in a remote village in the eastern part of the country. This village was our destination. Just like in my 2017 vlog, the waterfall was my destination. But here's the difference. The trip in Kazakhstan, the vlog turned out way more interesting. Because in the end, the real story didn't happen in the remote village. It happened on the way there. The excitement leading up to the trip, the fun moments, the people we met, the human connections, the friendships, the struggles that we had. So in this case, our destination, the remote village, was the goal. But the main story is in the journey. Well, looking back, I regret how I used to vlog 7 years ago. So, at this waterfall, for example, I thought just standing in a wide shot and capturing ambience, the detail, was enough. But I missed the real story, the emotion, the journey. What exactly made the moment special and meaningful? And ultimately, I think an interesting story is not about where you are. It's about the way that you see the world, how you interact with the world, the emotion you bring, the way you experience a moment, the lessons you take from it. So don't wait for the perfect location and don't just stand there like I did. Show your journey, show the process, show you. What do you feel? That is what makes a vlog interesting. That is what people connect with. And that is what makes it meaningful.